Hello friends, this is Ashwani Bhatia. Welcome to my channel of Ashwani Bhatia. Today we are going to discuss you about the pseudos of CSS. If we talk about the pseudos, what is pseudos? Pseudos are the selectors of CSS. So what are the pseudos in HTML4 or CSS2? So we are talking about the pseudos that are only available in CSS2 right now. In the future, we are also discussing about the pseudos that are available in HTML5 and CSS3. So link, hover, visited, active, focus, after, before, first line, first letter, first child. These are the pseudos that are available in HTML4 and CSS2. So I'm going to be show you about the pseudos. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to be click on the page of HTML and showing you some basic stuffs. So you can see what I'm doing right now. I'm going to be create a HTML page. Here, what is a link? I'm going to show you some example of this. Okay, supposed to be I have a link here, and I will say index.html. I have a home page, and what I'm doing right now, I'm going to create a different page by giving the name as about.html. Okay, so you can see what I will go. If I will go to the browser, and if I say preview in Chrome, then you can see this home is showing a purple color. Why? Because home is a visited link, is in the browser. But if you talk about the about is not a visited link in the system. So it's showing in a blue color. Okay. So this is what I'm saying to you. If you want to change the color of these two, what we do actually, we will create an ID and then we say nav space a, then color red. What happen? Both of the colors will become the red. Okay. In this behavior, we are not able to target the visited and link. Okay. So it always shows red color in the visited behavior also, is in the normal behavior also. So what is the benefit of doing by the link? If I will do a colon link, just keep in mind one thing, pseudos is always followed by the colon. If I say a colon link, what happened? It will only target those links which are not visited. Just keep in mind one thing, if I say nav space a, it will target all the links if it's visited or active or whatever. But if you talk about a colon hover, yeah, a colon link means the link that is not visited in the browser will be targeted. Okay, so this is we can do it. Now if I want to do a colon hover, the link that I want on the a, you can see. Okay, now I say nav space a colon visited. What is visited? Visited means the link that we already visited is like a purple. If I want to change the color of this, I can do it. You can see it changed. Why? because whatever the link that I visited in my website, I have to define the color. Okay, so link is like a default behavior that is showing. However, when we put a cursor, visited, once it's visited, but it's active. Active means whenever we press the mouse, okay, the color that will be shown on pressing the mouse is known as active. So I'm going to give a yellow color. You can see I'm pressing a mouse. Okay, this is a yellow color. This is known as active. My mouse is pressed. So we have done 4 behavior of a link. Link is by default whatever we have seen except the visited. Visited, if anything, any page has visited this link, anyone has visited this link. Uh, Hover means put a cursor, and active is when the mouse is pressed. So these are the 4 behaviors of a link. Now, what we are going to show you about, we are going to show you about the focus. What is focus? Focus only works with the input or form. Focus is those behavior once we put the cursor inside the input. As you seen in also websites, once you click on the input button, then the input will increase in their size. So this is what? This is a focus behavior. So what I am going to do right now, I will say input colon focus. And what happen? Becomes red. You can see. If I will preview this page in the browser, you can see the color becomes red. This is what? Focus. Okay. If lots of persons will increase the size of the inputs by smoothing behavior, that is a transition in HTML5. I will also show you in the future. Okay, this is also a behavior of focus. Focus means once I click on the input. Okay, got it, guys? I'm going to show you about the after and before. After and before is one of the good command, and that will be used in HTML5 a lot. I'm going to show you one example of after. Supposed to be my name is Ashwani Bhatia. Okay. In the before example, I haven't closed the div, so I will close the div. I have closed it. Sorry. Now, what I will do, I'm going to be write my name here. Okay. Removing all divs because I'm going to be show you, and I will say my name is Ashwani. My brother name is Puneet. Okay. So what I'm going to do right now, I will say the H2 after. Okay. After H2, I want something. I want content. Okay. What? Bhatia. Okay. Then you can see what happened. The Bhatia comes in both of the S2. This is the after. If I want anything after or before, I can target this one. We use this thing in lots of cases. I will show you a very good example in the CSS3 tutorials. Okay, guys, please watch our tutorials to learn the web designing. You can see if I will put this comma or whatever, that is depend on me. Okay, before it's coming. So guys, this is the way to learn anything about the tutorials and all. Okay, I told you about the after and before. Now I'm going to start about the first line, first letter and all. So I'm going to be create a page that contains first child. I'm going to be copy some content from the internet. I have some paragraphs in my page. What I want to target it. So I said P colon first child. It means whatever the first paragraph is there, it will target that paragraph. Okay. You can see. Target it. This one. I am going to change the color. I will say red. Then it must be visible to you. Okay. So first child means whenever the first paragraph is coming, it will target this element. So if you want to target the last one, we have a last child button in CSS3. If you want to target any middle of them, we have a nth child in the future in a CSS3. So in this CSS2, we can only target the first element of the paragraph of the li of the class, whatever I want. What is my requirement? That is depending on it. Now if I will say instead of child, I will say line, then what I will do? I say line. In a line, what I will do? I say this one, color red. So first line becomes red. First line. If you are looking to first letter, you can say letter. Okay. Have you seen in lots of magazine websites, they are putting the color, they are increasing the size of the first letter. Okay. This way we can increase the size. So these are the pseudos of HTML and CSS too. So if you like our tutorial, please subscribe our channel, that is Ashwani Bhatia, and don't forget to like our Facebook page, that is known as facebook.com/developers blog area. Like, subscribe and share. Thank you for watching us.